Hello and welcome back to part 6 of our Dawn of War Dark Crusade Chaos campaign on hard. We learned in the last part that throwing ourselves into what I think is the toughest stronghold mission in the campaign as the second boss is not necessarily the best move, so let's gather some more strength so we can take another run at the Necrons. We'd love to steal the rest of the Necrons' territory here because they've got some excellent honor guard, the Defiler and a possessed champion, so they'd be fantastic pickups. But first we have to hit the end turn. Just before I do, considering that it's almost basically guaranteed that the Necron will try attacking us in some direction or move to their own province. So if we have a look at our own reinforcements in these spots to see how we're doing for defense. This one has a Chaos-based Marine and a Heretic, but I guess the Defiler died, so maybe I'll put an extra Defiler there. And the other one they could attack, there's a wall here, they can't get to there, there's a wall there, they can't get to there, so this one. There's nothing here, so again, the Defiler's a fantastic choice. And I can't quite afford anything else except the Heretic to speed up construction a bit, so we might as well. There we go. That's how we want to spend our acquisition. Now it'll in turn. Tau defeat. Was that Eldar? Oh, well, if the Orcs take it, no, okay. Fine, I get the first crack at it. No, the Necrons decided to do nothing. Excellent decision making, guys. Well done. Okay, so you could actually come over here. It's not forward base, it's not honor guard. What is this? Forward base requires control of the Hyperion Peaks. Gain control of a detailed geographic data, allowing you to set up forward bases when attacking. Ah, you may spend planetary requisition to have structures drop beside your HQ. Okay, so I had something in my mind telling me that it was possible to rebuild structures, not for defensive purposes, but for attack. So maybe pick that up later. But just for now, I would like the Blessed Defiler here. Heavy artillery. Our honor guard are basically fine, save for the new one. Might as well chuck him in. See what we're dealing with. The Western Barons. Here are the Western Barons. You have a quick read of that if you're interested in the lore. Otherwise, we'll leave it. For our purposes, we're facing an enemy commander as a hardened veteran. Includes elite infantry vehicles, 2 large bases. So this is a pretty extensive one. Fair enough. The reward is great, so it's well worth having to fight through a larger province for. I imagine if you're playing the other factions, you'd have something commensurately impressive. Everyone get away from the poor Heretic, he can't move. So we're on a little island here in the centre. We can go down or back. I suspect the enemy will be in both directions, so let's just start spreading out and see what I run into. I don't care about. Obviously we can't leave this abandoned here. You stand by this, you stand by that. I'll have you speed this up a touch because you're being a bit slow. There's no, it's just a capture and control, but I don't care about that. That's done, perfect. Start pointing these. There are a lot of requisitions to play with, remember, so start putting power down. Come over here. You as well. Assist your friend. Try and keep them in groups because it'd obviously be. Yeah, we're already under. Holy moly! Okay, withdraw a bit. Everyone, come over here. Not this way. You're going the wrong way, guys. Hang on, come back, come back, come back. Need to gather our strength a bit here. Start improving his strength. Okay, now let's go. Everyone, charge. There is a Lord back there, but I think as a team here we can beat it. We'll upgrade our points because it'd be nice to have some much needed. If I have to fall back to something, I would like to put that down when I have the power. We'll leave it for now. Health-wise, we're okay. The Berserker Chaplain's taking the worst of it. I'd guess that's because the Lord has engaged you. It doesn't seem so. Get someone to start attacking these so they don't keep getting to range DPS me. They'll have to tie them up. More Necrons from back there. I'm hoping that we're not going to get attacked from behind. There he is. Okay, Eliphas. Come here and defeat their lord in a one-on-one. You'd be more than strong enough to manage it. Stay away from the melee units, they'll kill you. I might as well use some of these chosen damage upgrades. There's Eliphas, what is he doing? Oh, there's 2 lords. Oh, of course, they have 2 bases. That's going to be a bit of a struggle. And then okay, we'll have another CSM. That's already dead. With his Crozius Arcanum, he can do nasty damage at range now. Quite impressive. Berserker Champion withdraw, you are out of health. See if I can weather the initial assault here. Need more power quite badly. with all the... Might as well just put it all down with all the wreck I have. I accidentally left 2 of these guys at home doing nothing. That's a bit silly. That seems to be the original Onslaught defeated for now, at least. Okay, let's push. I'm over here in wreck pointers. If I put a point on that and had it shooting the entire time, that would have been a great damage output. But alas, I need something to babysit this, because when they resurrect the Necron, he's not like other commanders. He will reappear in that exact spot. So you're going to have to deal with them again. Okay, our Space Marines should have enough to start throwing down the armory now. Yes, and I can protect up as well. Left other hand. Stay here and heal, you're basically crippled. Just I'll have Eliphas stay here to kill the Lord if it gets back up. You come over here. I haven't pointed that because there's not really anything to do it. Did one of my heretics die? I don't think so.
Anything for the great powers.
Okay, I've wandered right into their base somewhere apparently. It's just one of my... Yeah, you can't... Honor Guard cannot defeat a Necron Lord in combat, don't even try. Marks up the field. Start adding some... Yes, we have... I thought I took them to add some champions when we can. Give them the plasma pistols and weapons, of course, because they're fantastic.
We're here for the
Do that.
gods.
Do I want anything else? Not really. We just wait for Tech 2 at this point. Yeah, these have all been built. Good.
Anything for the great powers.
Chuck another one of those down when you have the chance. Where did you go? Oh, I've moved him away. Okay, one of you come over here and build an LP on this, and I'll advance up. Anything over there? No, we're clear for now. Let's keep pushing. That tier is done. Good, so we start building our tier 2 stuff. Probably horrors is the way to go. Start building vehicles or anything, I can teleport them directly into the fray. Okay, found their base. Do not get targeted, you'll get killed by their turrets in seconds. I'm going to set these guys to range stance, they're basically out of health at this point. Yeah, I need... no, get away. Their Necron Lord has done that annoying pulse there, that means I can't shoot anything. I'm just going to run away from him for now. Oh, scarabs and all things. Are we done by now? We're going to retreat back to base. Has he stood up? No, he's still there. Okay, you can defeat the scarab, surely. Don't let him. Who's got a bit of HP here? You do, perfect. I need someone to engage it while I shoot it to death. As well as you. You at the back, you at the back. And then these two in front. Yes, that makes sense to me. Do I want the... I don't really want the heavy bolters, they're kind of not great. Immediately start producing these, that'd be great. And the upgrade for our HP. That requires 300 power, I'm not quite there yet. I'm going to Tech 2 immediately. Good. You're losing a battle with a... Oh, that's what I was afraid of, yeah, okay. They got their vehicles out, can't push that right now. Upgrades. So when I go to tier 2, I'll put a load of... I'll give them all plasma guns and max out their damage output. Let's do the power upgrade, because I'm kind of choking for power right now. We captured a relic somewhere, so they're either there, or there. Don't really care what's going on. Oh, we're getting Chaos Lorded again. Oh, there's a lot of those coming. Let's fall back a bit. Definitely want to upgrade that and get away.
Whatever you desire.
Run away, run away. We don't have the anti-tank for this right now. Oh, and he's there as well. Great. I'm willing to risk moving Eliphas away to come engage him. Let's put my horrors down so they can start killing the vehicles for me. Where are you going? We're over here. Okay. Be nice and far away so you're not the primary target, of course. Target that for me. I want you dealing with, yeah, scarabs. That's a duel between, well, not exactly a duel, but it's an easy win at least. Teleported to there, that's annoying. 2 lords now giving me the business. Shoot at that one. You prioritise these. Remain healthy. Eventually, Eliphas will clean up the lords for me. You can defeat both of them pretty much. Yeah, if you guys just want to tank while the horrors do the real damage to these wretched scarabs, one down. Kill the weaker one first, please, while they continue to distract. Push these in. I've gone tier 2, good. Let's make our
We're here
demon
for the
pit.
dark gods.
Okay, otherwise, yeah, we've got plenty of resources. What we can make the possessed now, which is fantastic, and the commander upgrade to improve our HP. Horrors, don't be the primary target. I need you alive. Max out plasma guns on everyone now. Can I defeat these? Yes, I can. Just about. Advance and assist. This is what I was afraid of. I need to upgrade this just in case, so I don't get pushed from the back end here. Have that be strong enough such that I can repel an attack. Obliterators would be perfect when I have the power, which is not right now. This battle is still ongoing, but I think we've got it. Alright, we have prevailed. Hooray. Super powerful. These are out, which is good. I have a Berserker champion here. He's up. Here comes the Lord again. Get on him. I don't think you can win that in a fight. I'm just going to have you chase him away. The Lord's up. There's 3 of them. I thought there were only 2 bases. There are 3 Lords. I thought that was impossible. Keep your numbers healthy. The Horrors are now in good stead, which is excellent news for me. He's not targetable because he's using his phase shift thing, but eventually he'll go down. There we go. Good. Alright, now what I should do is push now. I can't really afford to let them build up anymore. Eventually they'll get to tier 3. I need to somehow handle these irritating buildings. The turrets. Maybe I'll just use the possessed to tank them while I destroy them as quickly as possible. Just wandering around the outside, we don't really care. Squad of pariahs. Pariahs are pretty good, but we can beat them. Yeah, all the red dots on the map they're still technically living units. They're upgrading some of these to anti-tank, which is good news. Kill the anti-infantry ones, you can tell looking at them, because they're taller. So that's anti-tank, that's anti-vehicle, I think. Why are you all getting slowed down here? Please hurry up. One of these has appeared. Okay, Horrors, I want you on that immediately. Damage upgrade, damage upgrade. Don't shoot the buildings, you fool. Get on the actual units that hit back. That'll go down, good. You target those nose. Please don't waste your time hitting buildings right now. Good. Let's destroy the monolith before it ascends and becomes invincible. Now we can go to our teleporting obliterators out, that's good. And eventually... okay. Oh no, they're reviving back here, which is annoyingly the Lords get up behind us. Might have to sacrifice that while I just take this out and then move on. Possessed engage the pariahs. I think we'll win. They are pound for pound better after possessed. I have enough for another horror squad, which is excellent. They'll be much appreciated. Let's do it the other way around. I'll give my flamers to my possessed first. I'll summon these. Do I want to summon these here to try and repel this? Yeah, go on. He'll enter a duel, which he'll lose, so I need to give him the DPS help. Now they'll be able to win. I don't know. We've got the temple, surely. Is that it? Is there another one back there? Yeah, okay. Let's push in. Advance. Keep going. No need to... Don't lessen up the pressure. Let's kill that quickly. I think killing their builders and the monolith are more important. Occasionally that'll shoot at me, we don't care. I'll prioritise this. How are we looking over here? They've used the stupid solar post thing, so I can't fight. That's great. I'm guessing my lord... No, he's still there. He's still going. How heroic. But we will eventually be chased off. I can teleport away from them if I desperately need to, so not too much of a hassle. There you go. Now teleport. If you can shoot that with your las cannons, actually, that would be a good target. Dead. I thought so. Now you can come back and help. They're starting to push here, but that's builders. Don't worry about that. You can't prevail here. Time to run. I should have another squad of... Well, I will have another squad of these in a moment. Why are you engaging these in close combat, you fool? Put this down. Eventually they'll come up here and help. Hello. Oh, there's pariahs. Let's run. Okay, we can sandwich them here, which is pretty good news for us. Still engaged in melee. You just get out of combat now. You're out of health. You can absolutely stand there and shoot them. Well, if they're going to ignore the horrors and let you DPS them to death, that's fine by me. I'm likely going to lose a lot of my honor guard here because I'm not really microing them anymore. Just run away. You've not got any health left. There's a nuisance here. Stay away from them. Possessed will win here. We've won over here as well. Come over here and clean up the rest and then get on. Might as well upgrade these while I have a bit of leeway. Good. I could capture a relic cheekily if I just have a second and see if I can make the bloodthirster. There you're one of the low health guys who aren't fighting otherwise. Down. Good. Like the Necron Lord, the scarabs here stay dead on point, and then when they rebuild them, they get back up where they are, not from their base, which is a bit annoying, admittedly. Go capture that relic.
Sanity is for the weak. Feel the warp overtaking me.
No.
It is a good pain. I am here to lead you.
I don't know how they got 3 Necron Lords out, to be honest. That's kind of surprising. I may as well. What have I not made? I can make the machine cult.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think we're still missing a couple of P-gens. The rest of them. Don't need anything else. Other units, the sorcerer would be good in case they infiltrate anything. Just protect and see them. Got our possessed. That's all the stuff we need. Extra weapons and make these invisible is okay. Invisible Chaos Spaceman's about to come running around.
You hear the voices too? What do you want?
Yeah. So they're still coming from up there somehow. I'm pretty sure they'll be down here though.
That is the way to hell.
Unless there's a base on that side, possibly. This is out. Let's start building vehicles because there's no reason not to. Predators would be good. And you can just shoot them as you run by. You don't need to be standing there doing DPS. You do very little range DPS as you run by a target. That's why we're not doing a whole lot. Feel that. I think you crush that on your own, don't you? Almost there. Okay, our sorcerer's out. Come over here. I'll have you join one of these squads. Possessed defeated the scarab. Look at the insane melee damage they do. Why, I only allowed a single one of these. Good reason. Oh, another scarab there, pestering my poor sorcerer. Just deal with that for him, please. You will now be las cannon. Congratulations. What I don't have is the chaos energies upgrade for my las cannon predators. Put those on. There's nothing over here. Okay, I guess they are up here then. The relic's captured, so what I should be able to do is make... You need to do this, so yeah. So you can make the bloodthirst, but it's locked behind. Even after you get to tier 3, you have to make the little kind of special upgrade, Chaos Energies, which is basically tier 4. Horrors kill the vehicle. Possessed kill the melee unit. That should be dead quickly. Get our range stuff away from that. There's no need to engage there. Extra weapons allows for even more plasma guns, which is excellent. Eliphas is still here helping out, that's good. I think Eliphas can defeat the scarab with his upgrades now. That won't last long. You're not meant to be engaged in melee, you fool. Come on. Another one from behind us somehow. Oh, maybe it resurrected and got behind us. That's where they are, I thought so. And I accidentally killed the raptor. Well, worth it. I have intel of the enemy now. They're chasing him around. Don't worry about that. Gonna move on. Chaos Space Moons are now invisible. That's fun. Where are you? Oh, I'm still running them. I gave the command to move over there and didn't turn it off. Oops. I should probably remove the sorcerer from this squad actually because he's compromising their invisibility. Just stand there as a useful detector. Not quite there yet, but I can almost make the bloodthirster. Give it a second. 798.99. Hey presto. Might as well make another printer while I'm at it and take our. Where did the predator go? Left it back there. It'll be somewhere. Put all your las cannons on because I've got plenty of anti-person infantry. Need some more anti. Where's the other horror squad? I'm guessing I killed it at some point. Never mind. You're low enough health to be left where you are. Don't worry about that. Oh, there it gets up. So this is how they get up. See, I'm gonna have a lot of health left in a moment, but where are you going? Nowhere. Down again. Push. These are cloaked, so they can't be shot, which is excellent. Another predator, come over here. Advance a bit. Something's revealed us on the map, I guess that's not much of a hassle. Why is the Chaos Sorcerer in front? You're not exactly the most durable unit. These should be in front. Defeated another Scarab, excellent work. Still full HP somehow. Where the possessed should be right up here, please. Might as well take all of your guns as well. Something is shooting us. Oh, it's just these. Their points don't really shoot at you constantly, rather they occasionally get one shot they can use as a special ability. Bloodthirster is out. Being chased by one of these, how annoying. Just run around and kill it at range. Stomping in we go. Advance with the Bloodthirster, please. Just kill that. I'm going to systematically have you kill off all of their annoying things that can shoot back at us. Give attack move orders. I'm just going to give everyone an attack move into their base now. Slaughter them. Eliphas and his little friend there, having the time of their lives. Dead. Doesn't take long to destroy a monolith when you've got all this firepower. That, as I understand it, should be it. And you two defeat that. Doesn't matter. Probably not. Is the win's a win. Defiler earned. Well worth it. Probably lost a couple on guard for my troubles, but it was still worth it in the end, isn't it? That's, I assume, one of the best provinces that are not a stronghold. But I think I want to go straight for the possessed champion as well. I lost a couple. What do I want to replace? Well, you can immediately make the Defiler, which is cute. And then you can only pick one of these. The standard guys, I suspect, are better than the Raptor champion, so I'll have one of those back. Why not? This is what we're doing. The Vandemar Mountains, or the Arid Plateaus, mark the Vandemar range. See a little lore bit. Hang on. How use armoured walkers akin in size at least to our holy dross. Interesting, it's from the perspective of the Space Marines that this is written, but obviously we're not. Maybe it's like a report that we've come across and stolen. Enemy commander is hardened veterans, includes elite infantry, has 2 bases. Okay, so that's the double base. There you are. Hello, beautiful.
Anything for the great powers.
That down. Build 2 of these. Start capping points. There is one over there as well. You can actually come out this way and go down. There's a relic there, which I suppose we can grab as well. Immediately start bending the power generators.
We're here for the dark gods.
I'm going to set the Defiler to stand ground so it kills things at range.
Life is forfeit.
The second the power generator goes down, I should be able to go to tier 2 instantly.
Whatever you desire.
105 build more generators. There we go. Just need that to happen. You can stand there. Start building like distant posts. Make sure we're safe. A couple of these. And you're done as well.
We will build it for you.
Just fly out here and start capping. Don't necessarily want to push. We're going to get attacked again, as you know. Kind of rubbish. So if I can get these up and upgrade them quickly, that'd be a good defense. Cap it, come back here and build another one of those. Just set the building to stand ground, so everyone appear at stand ground. The way to go. This one is also done. Don't quite have the power anymore because you have built a lot of generators.
My life is
Speed this up a bit, will you? Come on, little heretic. Pray harder. I'm sure that outrageous thing lodged in your spine there isn't slowing you down. Now I can upgrade that. I'll upgrade you as well. I have all of your guys. This is done. That on. That here. try and split these guys up so if I get attacked from either side I can defend myself at least somewhat competently. This is nearly there,
We're
which is
here for
excellent.
the Dark Gods.
More generators, or do you want to try and build a... You want this in a second, so probably
My
both.
life is forfeit. But of course, Master, whatever you desire.
Tier 2 achieved, very good. I'd like the armory to start improving the CSM, but... Oh, you're still there, getting knocked around by a lord. Can't beat that, so don't even try. Okie dokie. They're still going, which is good. Once that's done, go ahead and build me the armory.
But of course,
Got a huge amount of build space here, let's be honest, we need to be a bit picky with how we expand.
bless us, Great One.
Got some normal Necrons there. They might be attacking from this side, it seems. Set you to stand ground, so use your pistol. I might have you engage in melee. Nearly there. Maybe send the Defiler over this way. That seems to be where they're going to be attacking from. You can't... Are you telling me I've made it so the bit he can't actually fit through? The Defiler's going to have to walk all the way around now. Oops, okay, never mind. We'll send other forces to lend a hand on that side. That's done. Weapons immediately. Champion, because they're a fantastic damage increase. Upgrade the weapons again. And then I guess we'll start pushing now. We'll see what we can see. You'll defend on this side. So Crom's on the Lord. I think you can beat that if you need to. Upgrading that would be the best first one to upgrade, considering what we looks like we're going to be facing. Tier 1 in that is also more efficient though.
My life is forfeit.
Capture the relic somewhere, that's not too concerning. Get into the field. Got 2 bases we have to destroy. We're not going to be able to actually beat them in a fight at this point, so maybe just come around here and capture stuff instead. Oh, hang on, I can change my mind. All of you stand here. Have the honor guard capturing these is the best use of our kind of DPS. Keep CSM active so they can shoot things. You have nothing to do but build more power. Very eager to upgrade this when I have a second. That's where they'll be coming in from. Done. I might as well take these now when I have the chance because it's going to take a while before I tech up again. And I have even more of them now, so I'll upgrade all. But they're power swords. Here we go. They're decapping my point. I'm going to start running guys back just in case. Maybe these can come back and help. Oh, he teleported straight into us. Okay, get away from it. Engage it in melee, please. Engage those. I want them off my Chaos Space Marines because that's where all my damage is coming from. Like so. Perfect. Use your damage increase, might as well. Annoyingly, because you got knocked away, you now can't fight. That's silly. This is already captured. Have this start flanking around. Come back and assist the defense. They're getting attacked quite hard here. And if they're pushing that hard, I might as well put a turret down and see if I can add some more DPS. Use your damage increase. Use your damage increase. Anything I can do to help DPS them. That's going to get killed before it upgrades. That's a shame. It's getting rid of a lot of their damage though, so that's something. Yeah, it dies the instant it upgrades. That's the worst outcome. They frustratingly have lost morale, which means I can't have the melee units engaged the Necron warriors, so they can't keep shooting me. Turrets up for more damage. Please stop meleeing the Necron Lord, you aren't going to do anything. Immediately have you start rebuilding this. If they have to engage in melee, fine. I suppose they still hurt with their champion and the power sword and all that jazz. Make sure he's not targeting those. Okay, we can deal with that. Done his silly little invisibility thing, so go kill those. He can't engage us, but we can't engage him. It's that trick. We need to make our... Doesn't seem we're being attacked by too much in the way of... Start upgrading that immediately. Get away, get away, get... Okay, lost one, fine. So we're going to have to defend ourselves pretty adamantly here. Can't pick up anything. Oh, they're doing it again! Please attack these. I'm going to lose it. Just cancel the upgrading. I'll get my resources back. No way it's going to survive to actually do that. Okay, if I have you stand in front of it then, so it isn't the primary target, that would probably help. Let's have you build a tier of something. We're not building anything in the way of vehicles, so my own would be a good shout. Problem is I can't really fit anything here, but that'll do. There's Eliphas. Hope he's helping. Yeah, he's there right in the front. Good. You're low, but you can stand there and help add to the damage output. Let's get attacked from that side. We'll increase that. It looks like it will hold enough that I can justify doing this. Are you killing my builder? They did. No, he's still alive somewhere. Not that I can see him. But the structure's still being made, so he must still be alive. And you defeat one warrior. Somehow I think so, yes. There we go. Eventually his invisibility thing will wear off and we can kill him. There we go. Alright, we did it. It's a bit of a slog what we got there. I guess Defiler rather than we used Predators last time. Take that, take the upgrade tier when I can. I need more power. I'll do with this in a second when possible. Where's the builder? Yeah, there you go. Very good builder. Come heal that for me. Stand in front of this so it's not constantly dying. You're out of health. Chill out at the back of the base for now. Right, if you're stuck, just fly over. Oh, there. This is a hassle. He's in a terrible position. He's going to keep resurrecting there. Got a lot of health though, it seems. Stand ground. Stand ground Defiler. You're sort of not that healthy. I'll have you on defensive duty as well. You're okay. You can come with us. Trying to escape. Maybe he'll run it. See if he runs out of his little party trick there. He does, but I don't know if we have the damage output to come in range now. I would rather he actually leave and just be low HP than get stuck in our base forever. I'm not upset at that. Now we can go tier 2. Very good. Finished healing that already. Might as well make the sacrificial pit while we're waiting. Really do need to expand though. We're stuck in base here, doing not much of anything. From what? Oh, we did it again. Good. Let him walk away, and then we can just push up. Uh oh, that's not good. Don't. You'll lose to the Scarab in a straight fight. Get away from it. Eliphas, come over here and help do damage to it, because you'll do a lot. The Defiler's do an incredible amount of damage, but they're somewhat fragile. These vehicles with those. I think the Scarab beats them in straight contest. Push up, push up. And range and shoot. There you go, you can beat these, no problem. More damage while you can. How are we doing back here? We have our horrors, which is perfect. I need those to start dealing with these vehicles we're seeing appear. Eliphas is slowly running out of health. I've been using them pretty aggressively. Engaged them in melee so they can't keep shooting us. That's a CSM squad fighting, for some reason, a Chaos Lord. That's not very smart. I'm just happy you do it. Hang around the rosies for a bit there. Now those horrors coming, nearly there, that's good. This is done as well, so straight for the possessed, thank you. I'm going to skip the upgrade actually, I'd rather have the possessed moons out. How about plasma guns on the CSM now, which is a big upgrade for their damage output. Eliphas losing a fight with a Scarab, you're not going to win that. This is why I need the horrors. Come over here, summon them in. Stay away from it, you'll die if you fight it now. Target the vehicle. Oh great, another Lord appears from behind, that's fantastic. I might be better off just actually having Eliphas intentionally throw him into combat so he dies and then remaking him at full HP. Here we go, come this way. Good timing there. I'll have you deal with that for me. How are we doing over here? We're just wasting our time shooting into this for no reason. I think you'll win that fight. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, just in case you don't, let's go over there and make a turret. Don't have the I don't even have 90 resources for it. Wow, they're tough with their upgrades, the basic Necron warriors. Surely you can defeat the Lord. Yes, oh, he's basically dead. Teleported twice instantly. Interesting choice. Now you can go over here and help us. Take that so you don't lose it, please. We're still under attack here. It's the Lord causing us problems again. Let's just fall back a bit. These vehicles will eventually run out of health. Eliphas did die, which is fine. I can remake him for FP. I'll go, another Lord appears from behind. That's fantastic. I might be better off just actually having Eliphas intentionally throw him into combat so he dies and then remaking him at full HP. Are there any vehicles to fight? No, you can go backwards then. Not should be anything. Go that quickly. Here we go, time to go. About to lose the Defilers to finally just being DPS to death. You're chasing nothing, come back and help us. So we're on defense duty until we get over this hump of being constantly attacked. You're fine for now. You're targeting what? That. I would love for you to target their building. CSM are being killed in melee, that's stupid. Withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. Come my real... The equalizers here, my possessed Chaos Spacemarines are coming in. Oh, I lost almost the entire CSM squad, that's a bit dark. I'll retreat and heal back as much as possible. Healthy guys can advance. We're not generating any rep because we're constantly losing it to needing to upgrade stuff. Destroy them, possessed for me please. Pariah squad you can defeat there. What's this lord doing? He's trying to melee the building. That's fine by me. He won't ever achieve anything. So I have more requisition than anything else, which is a tad annoying. I need to upgrade these points. Oh no, I could do the upgrade. Perfect. That will massively help my output. But he's not taking damage because why? He was temporarily invincible. Fine. We're now chasing the pariahs. That's funny. Down. Good. Can we finally start advancing here with my close to death defilers? Pariahs are finished. Synchronized kills. Excellent. Isn't it pretty? Cap, no, don't bother capping that. Use my best unit on silly capping duty. Advance. How much for Eliphas? 200. Good. Requisition on the way. That'll massively improve what I can achieve here.
I tried to give your will.
What is that? Oh, it's just one of these structures occasionally shooting me. Right, not that threatening in terms of damage output. There's a turret there, that's a high priority target for our anti-vehicle unit. Oh, careful, there's another one, so I need you to fall back, not be the primary hit by it first, and now you can go in while they tank for you. Kill the turrets, kill the turrets, kill the turrets. And once the turrets are dead, you can start targeting this. Get away from that, you're not designed to be engaging these in melee. Should be most of these down. We really do need to just fight our way through these wretched buildings. Down, down, good. Like that. You're kind of low. Keep horrors alive, good. Don't waste time hitting all of their cities and structures. Eliphas is out. How are we doing resource-wise? Pretty good. What would you want? The upgrade. This is a great upgrade because your lords get a lot more health. I'll have the sorcerer when I can. Not yet. How are we looking? Wow, those are all individual units, those wraiths. They made how many wraiths? I don't think you need that many, I'll be honest. One with the pile of died who presumably fighting the scarab. You can DPS that for me while I do this. Am I going to lose... No, I thought, am I going to lose the Defiler to wraiths of all things? Probably not. They're not. They're just like tier 1 scouts. You're almost dead though. You will lose to wraiths if I leave you there too long. Might as well put the other Defiler back then. I have Chaos Energies, so I have the Relic to make use of that, so I may as well. Okay, let's do this then. Even more requisition income for free. You can't defeat that on your own. That's not what you're for. Nor can you. I need the possessed back here to deal with that now, and the horrors. Just kite around it for now. Look how amazingly effective the horrors are at killing it. I think I'm through this one now. This should all just explode and die. There's another one there. Never mind, we have to deal with that first. That'll occasionally shoot at us. Let's hit that first. Still upgrading, fine. Everyone's full HP for the most part. Stop that from occasionally damaging us. Thank you. And now this. Okay, that's all the monolith. Once the monoliths drop, that should be it. Don't waste time firing at the silly building. Gonna move on. benefit of the camera mod I'm using here, I can actually zoom out somewhat competently. Phew, right, we've beaten the hard bit. We're over the hump. Let's go Chaos Energies now so I can get the Bloodthirster back out again. And I have so much, I'm guessing eventually the heretics were just slowly picked off by stuff here. For whatever reason they insisted on killing them. Take one back then. By not a whole lot. More plasma guns. More wraiths. I don't know why the AI loves them so much. Out. I made you because I wanted more power generators, of course I did. Still burning through rec reinforcing things, so I can't make it. Come on. There we go. Well, I might as well just do this actually. When I get to 200, if you want more effective using the resource upgrades in the buildings than trying to make more resource generators. Well, I assume if they were there-ish, the other ones will be over here somewhere. Make sure I deal with him before I run by. Everyone here is now healthy, so I'm not going to be wasting any more resources trying to build that, which is good. Do that now, in case we're attacked here in future instances. It would be good to get that done.
Cross me and die.
Surely they're over here.
Of course, we do your bidding. Do not trifle with me, world.
I never bothered making the obliterators. Probably should have done that. Would have sped things up a bit. At tier 3, so the possessed for your melee and the obliterators for your ranged are your kind of bread and butter at the high tier. I always wondered where are the flamers that the possessed chaos space means produce coming from? Them, it's chaos. Don't worry about it. That's upgrading. I want to do this one as well. You're done. So that's our little base upgrades complete. I think I need one more power generator to be technically full on. Yep, full house of 6. Leave my defenders back here. All clear. Advance. Have I done the chaos? I've already finished it. I've already finished it, great. So you can just make the... that's why I never made the demon pit. Not that I have a lot of room for it. I guess I could put it over here. I'd love to put it over here because I don't need them to actually make units, but no, I can't quite get away with it. Doesn't take long to build, admittedly, that's nice. When you can commit suicide. Where's the actual structure? Is it back here? Maybe it's back in the corner here. It's been made. Straight to Bloodthirster, please. All our upgrades are done, which is fantastic. So yeah, we're in a good position now. If we ever get attacked again, we've got all of our infrastructure complete. There's a turret there, which is a priority target. Why aren't you engaging? Okay, you're making a fool of yourself for some reason. Please run up here. Trying to manually do this, see if I can force them to do the right thing. You're still being killed, which is a tad annoying. Why aren't you... Are they just not able to engage it in melee? Something appears to be wrong. Okay, flamethrower it to death then. We're just a little bug thing somehow. They're being pestered by wraiths. Never mind, even CSM can beat them in a fight. Stop 2 seconds to kill that, go on then. Another wraith. Are we done? They're upgrading, they're fine. Yep, advance. They'll just keep resurrecting behind us, so don't waste your time trying to get rid of them all, you'll be stuck here forever. And we have one of these is shooting us, let's kill that immediately. Relying on my possessed to do most of the heavy lifting for me here. Bloodthirster's ready to go, I'll have one of those. One back there as well. Just keep resurrecting the possessed as they go down. Here's Tiny again. I always preferred this Bloodthirster model to the new massive one. The scale creep of the actual tabletop game has made them colossal. Everything's massive now, to be fair. which is reasonable because the old Space Marine models, by comparison, were the exact size of the Guardsmen. They were pretty laughable, squat Marines. And Eliphas joined his friend again, just as last time. Looks like. Oh, there are Immortals there. Necron anti-tank specialists. Not that they're going to last very long against possessed Chaos Space Marines. That's a bad matchup, guys, I don't know how to tell you. And then I'm just going to start spectating now. Yeah, Necron's making it hard for us. 2,000 kills gives us another war gear. Fantastic. Now our possessed. Right, what do we want? You can go more damage upgrade. So how much does this do? 248, 390. Not bad. I don't really remember the melt gun being kind of top priority. It's the plasma pistol's good enough. So I'm noticing he is still dying though. So when he gets into combat with things that are a bit too tough, so scarabs, he tends to go down. So let's try and improve your health a bit. I think the best health option is probably just the armor piece here. What does it add you to? 173 to 400 flat is pretty incredible. Those gnarly shoulder pads. Otherwise, what are they? So yeah, it said all the armor, gauntlets, and boots all add health, but then they do other things. So the armor is health and more health, double massive health increase. The gauntlets are health and damage, which is pretty cool. That might be a better compromise. What is it? 150 as opposed to 400, so nowhere near comparable health, but improves. Was it both melee and ranged? Yeah, melee and range damage. So like I said, and then the boots are health and immunity to knockdown. It's subtle, but it's actually pretty incredible, the immunity to knockdown, because you don't have to... You aren't losing a huge amount of DPS by being constantly swatted around. You can just stand there and fight with your incredible melee weapon. I'm actually going to take the boots. I like the runic boots marked with the wounds of the mighty juggernauts of Khorne. So I think there are your Nurgle... Well, you surely Seals of Decay, yeah. So you get Khorne boots, Nurgle, gauntlets to kind of Chaos God themed for the four of them. But I'm going to go with the shoes. We're going to massively increase that. It's quietly going to increase our damage output because he's not going to fly around being swatted all the time. There you go. Nice new shoes for you there, Eliphas. Congratulations. Well, I think we'll leave that there. So that was obviously a good two parts. We've sweeped the Necrons off the... What, do they... No, they hold this one as well. I thought someone else held that. So I could go for the spaceport. I'll pick that up later. I'd rather just take them on. If I have the requisition sufficient to engage them, I'll try again. And if it's still not enough, fine. We'll go for someone else, take some more territory. They may wind up being the very last one we take after we've cleaned off everyone else. It is a very difficult stronghold to take on, that one. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, please like, subscribe. If you have any notes for what you'd like to see in the game, then by all means, please do let me know. Or if you just want to chat with me and others, that's great too. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.